This is the Nothing 4A Pro, the Pro version of the budget line of the Nothing main series. I know it's weird, I'll explain in a minute, but I'll also tell you why I really like this phone, and I think it's one of the best mid-tier phones you can buy right now. Let's get into it. Nothing started out with their main Nothing series, which typically has nothing or just a number, like the number 1 attached to the name. Then they made the mid-range version for that series. In this case, they would have a letter attached in parentheses, for example, the ear A. Then they went ahead and made a super budget brand called CMF, but that's another story entirely. So for hierarchy reference, taking the Nothing Phone 3, for example, you would have at the top of the range the Nothing Phone 3, the Nothing Phone 3A Pro, the Nothing Phone 3A, and the Nothing Phone 3A Lite. Yeah, and after that, you're in CMF territory. But for this phone, you have the Nothing 4A Pro at the top of the range, and then the Nothing 4A. Clear? Good. Now let's talk about the Nothing 4A Pro. And to the guy in the back asking the question, no, there is no Nothing Phone 4. Well, at least at the time of making this video anyway. In the box, you get a free transparent case with a cutout for the glyph and camera area. You also get the famous Nothing transparent SIM ejector tool and a USB-C cable that is branded Nothing. Nothing is doubling down on moving away from the all-transparent design. This is a full metal precision-crafted aluminum unibody that's 7.95 millimeters thin. It feels incredibly premium in the hand, less toy-like and more Pro 2 flagship-like status, if you will. However, you still get a hint of that signature transparent vibe around the camera plateau or window, as they're calling it, which houses the new Glyph Matrix. Speaking of the Matrix, this is similar to what you find on the Phone 3. Slightly lower resolution, but brighter version with 137 milli LEDs in a circular window. It still does some cool stuff like function as a battery indicator, a timer, tracking things like Uber progress, and my favorite, essential notifications, which basically lets you customize a rule for a light pattern or an icon or even a picture for your favorite contact, which can be used for when you miss a message from someone you've designated as important. About those customized images, remember that this is a pixelated screen, so your results will be, in a nutshell, underwhelming, especially with a full color image. It will typically perform a bit better with monochromatic shots. Something to keep in mind when you're trying that out. Maybe just go with an icon to keep it simple. If you think about it, Nothing has always tried to get people to leave their phones face down by creatively using the glyph on the back, which is cool for being present in a conversation or reducing your screen time. Even the red blinking recording dot is a nice retro niche thing to keep. Don't get me wrong, some of the glyph functions are gimmicky, no doubt, but some can be totally useful. The essential key also carries over from the Nothing Phone 3. This is a dedicated button for screenshots, voice memos, and access to Essential Space app. More on that later. Under the hood, you've got a Snapdragon 7 Gen 4. Now I know what you're thinking, it's not an 8 series chip, but you gotta keep in mind, this is quote-unquote a budget mid-range phone, and the Snapdragon 7 Gen 4 is no slouch and can handle games like BGMI at 120 Hz without breaking a sweat. So for your cravings, most of your games should work just perfectly. The 6.8-inch AMOLED screen has a 144 refresh rate and can hit 5000 nits peak brightness, so direct sunlight also isn't an issue if you decide to game outside. And the battery to power all this goodness is a 5080 milliamp hour battery that supports 50 watts wired charging. And yes, there is no wireless charging, staying true to its mid-range status. So all in all, not a bad mid-range phone. Makes a compelling case with a unique design, but continues to stand out from the competition like the Pixel 10a and iPhone 17e with things like a better camera system. Those other devices, while also holding back on storage space for the price, are holding back on cameras as well. The Pixel 10 runs a dual camera system and the iPhone just gives you one. The Nothing 4A truly flexes the Pro name by rocking a triple camera system that includes a 50 megapixel periscope telephoto lens with a 3.5x optical zoom. Nothing is claiming up to 140x digital zoom. Now, does the 140x look like a National Geographic shot? Probably not. But having that 3.5x optical image stabilization zoom for portraits and distance stages is a massive win for a $500 phone. For me personally, the icing on the cake is the Nothing OS system, which I've always been a fan of. It's clean, very minimalist, and has a very active community, constantly adding cool stuff to the Essential Space app, where you can get tools for AI productivity, but it's not the main feature here. Like you find in other flagships in the world today, But there are some interesting widgets you can get that feel pretty unique to the Nothing series, like playing Snake Invaders or Snake on your lock screen. Not bad. Even the lock screen sound gives me that delicate modern tech vibe when I hear it. The Nothing 4.8 comes in black, silver, and a surprisingly cool metallic pink, which I wanted but the store had just sold out. Nothing says people for some reason expect them to keep making transparent design. I'm probably one of those people. However, I think Nothing knocked it out of the park with this design. It's definitely better than the Nothing Phone 3, in my opinion, and they may have won me over with the window and metal unibody mix. Now, as much as I like this new direction, I can't help but miss the glyph system on the Nothing Phone 1 and 2, especially the way it glyphs when you flip the glyph. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, or if you have any questions in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.
Blame it on your brother first. People run around like that's no big deal. Same club, same song, no new shit at all. People run around like it's no big deal. I'm trying to hit a new, maintain, hold the head but up. People run around like it's no big deal, man. I'm sick and tired of it. I had enough of it. Just change it up or something. Yeah, let's change it up. Cause when I'm in my mold frame, colors change like hitting the prison, man. I split them up in 4 ways. Sick with it and still I rock the tie right. Beats breaking through here, some to keep a straight sight. And then every day to keep the pay tight now. Keep the name right fully. Mass pipe never delete. I'm a bully for these crossbreeds. Half lost, half chicken feed. But the rhythm is just what they need now. We hitting them in high post, 2-string. Lyrical or styling. Give them what we bringing in. When we come to your town with the shows, we stimulate the pros without the beef or the body blows. But it's hard to keep the peace, I suppose.
I'm working overtime, still can you spare a dime?
People run around like it's no big deal.
It's time to make a lot. You posted on the block.
People run around like it's no big deal.
Seem like a nice lady, why you cussing at your babies?
People run around like it's no big deal.
Boy, I keep all the work, now you out of work.
People run around like it's no big deal.
Portrait of the time, you say you wanna grind. You could be home, but strip bars captivate your mind.